a personal trainer of 35,000 hours, or almost 25 years. And I met Jimmy, interestingly enough. I was like scrolling through Instagram one day, and I saw this before and after picture against a grid of this guy's back. And I'm obsessed with myofascial release, so I was like, who is this? And I was also looking for a new person to work with doing body work, and so I saw this screen of this person, and I immediately was like, I need to work with him. Where is he? So I Googled his name. I found where he was. He said he was in West Hollywood, but he was actually in Hollywood, but he didn't realize it, but that's okay. And I told my boyfriend, I actually said, because I never would go see anybody without a referral. That's just the way I am. But I knew when I saw this grid picture of this before and after, I was like, this is my man. I need to find him, and he needs to work with me. So I told my boyfriend, I said, look at what I have on right now, because I'm gonna go meet this guy, Jimmy Bluff, who's gigantic. And if I go missing, I just want you to know what I'm wearing so you can call the police when I don't come back. But that's not what happened. And I met him. I went in for my first treatment. And let me just preface this by saying that I'm a super healthy person. I'm very mobile, very athletic. But I'd had a neck injury that I had had for about 12 years, where I could not put my neck into extension at all without severe pain. And I learned to live with that over time, as people do who have chronic injury. And so when I was there, I said, well, you know, I never would let anybody touch my neck, but I knew that I was like, I need to have him work on it. So I told him about my neck. This man worked on my neck for 2 hours, right? And like a little discomfort, but not really, really badly. Then when we were done, he says to me, okay, stand up. And then he said, okay, put your head back. And I was like, I can't. And he's like, put your head back. So I went, oh my, I freaked out. And he opened up my neck and did to my neck that nobody could do for 12 years. I wouldn't even let anybody touch me because it was that bad. So moving forward after that, I was like, see, I knew it. I knew this was my man. And I was like, Jimmy has what I say, he has hands of God. And Jimmy has a gift that is like no other healer, or, I mean, I don't even like to say massage therapist, and no offense to massage therapists, because I honor massage therapists, but what he does is on a completely different level. I have a huge clientele of people, and almost all of them see Jimmy now. And I'm like, look it, I understand that Jimmy's not cheap, but you know, that's, you get what you pay for, and this is somebody who's been in the business like I have a very long time. And I said, you know, you want to go and you want to have fancy dinners, you want to buy a pair of shoes, you want to, how about your body? How about your spine? How about, so everybody understands the value of investing in somebody like Jimmy. And I invest in Jimmy. I see him religiously every 3 weeks for 2 hours. And when I don't, I can feel my body starting to kind of fall apart a little bit, because he just keeps me strong and mobile. And I'm 45 years old, and I Olympic lift, I do jujitsu, I train, I do all of it, and I am pain-free. And a big part of that has to do with him. I also do my homework, I also roll out, I do all of that, which is a huge part of it. But Jimmy is an incredibly special person who has a gift that is nobody else has. And I am so lucky that I live in Los Angeles and that he is my dear friend now, and that he gets to work with me and I get to work with him. We have a great symbiotic relationship, even with our professional athletes that we both train. I have Major League Baseball players I send to him. I have other athletes I send to him. We do a lot of reciprocating with our clients, and that's because I trust him. I think he's excellent, and there is nobody else like Jimmy Bluff.